Yes, I don't for moment na kwaba e over platform we so host na agi na wona me abo nimpu. Ado e na si amre mo ka say MPB bodyguard so no I involving just say am Robina yes allegedly o mo involving just say robbery. Yeah den sem ni na e black rasta so no edin kom yete you know so no e de enamoy.
Said the Natamaklu finally in jail. Hallelujah. Tra la 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 la. Said the Natamaklu Christine Sharon Ationu, her full name. She stole over 90 million Ghana cedis of Ghana's money. And when she was taken to court, she told the court that she was sick and needed 2 weeks to go out there and treat herself. She knew what she was doing. She went there, bought a house, got a car, got a driver's license, bought a house right there in the heart of Las Vegas, Nevada. Las Vegas. Oh, yes. In the heart of Las Vegas. My brother, my sister, she bought the house. We showed you pictures of the house. My brother, my sister, she got a driver's license. She was cruising in a car. Hey, she didn't want to return to Ghana. Then she went into a fake marriage for a green card. And then the man got to realize that this woman was fake and decided to pull out of that dirty fake marriage. This is Sedina, Tamaklu, Sharon, Christine Ationu. This is the woman, a she thief. 90 million Ghana cedis and more. How did she steal the money? Very simple. There was a market fire at Kantamanto. Market women were crying. It was no fault of theirs. And government said, you know what? We cannot compensate you too much, but we'll give you some money for you to be able to, come back in one way or the other. She denied the market women the money, pocketed it, and watched them suffer after the fire. And she didn't care. No sympathy. She stole all the money and shared that with her assistant at Maslock. Such a thief. And when it was the day for reckoning, she ran to America and stayed there for 5 solid years when she should have been there for only 2 weeks. We had to spend so much money getting the U.S. Marshals and even more to be able to extradite this woman to Ghana to face justice. Her flight alone cost us 150,000 American dollars. When she sat in the plane, she returned to Ghana in a wheelchair. They said her feet were swollen, so they carried her straight to the 37 military hospital. Then we were told that she was receiving treatment, and we were clamoring because we wanted to see her in jail. She was jailed in absentia, 10 years in prison, after it was clear that she was not ready to come back. The president of the Republic even talked to her and begged her to return and serve the sentence. She said no. Attorney General of the Republic of Ghana, I am sure, also tried to talk to this woman. But no, she wouldn't come. Remember, we told you all this earlier. Said in Atamaklu Ationu. Finally, we had to use force and diplomacy with the American people and got her extradited. When she returned, bam! They were delaying in making her start her sentence. But I can tell you, yes, that 2 days ago, she was put in prison at the Nsawam prison, the female side. She is right there. Our sources there have confirmed that she arrived. She was very uncomfortable. She couldn't believe that her party that is in power, at a time that the party is in power, she is in jail. My brother, it's not about the party. It's about the nation. When you were stealing from the nation via your party's appointment, you didn't care about the market women. Poor statistics in Ghana and record keeping. we would have known how many people died because of her stealing and carelessness. She is in prison. And this has been confirmed by ace investigative journalist who just finished his master's degree in America. My very good brethren, Manasseh Awini Azure. Manasseh is an ace journalist, and we all know him in Ghana, don't we? Manasseh Awini Azure. And Manasseh has published it. Yes, he has published it on his site, the PAC. BNI, Police Hospital and Nsawam Prison, details of Sedina Tamaklo's journey to jail. And it's also been published by Joy. Yes. Sedina Tamaklo in Nsawam Prison after medical care at Police Hospital. Manasseh Azure claims. Now let's go to the original story. Manasseh broke it, and a lot of other people got to hear it from him. Because remember that the opposition had a press conference in which it was confirmed that the woman has now gone into prison custody, into prison. But we didn't know which prison exactly. Today, Manasseh has told us. And our checks have also come out right and clean. And we have a bit of details for you. Jailed former Maslock CEO Sedina Tamaklo Ationu, who began a 10-year jail sentence on June 24, 2 days ago, 2026, is here. And the story is by Manasseh Azure Awini. Run the story and watch this. Now, the incarcerated former chief executive of the Microfinance and Small Loan Center, Maslock Sedina Tamaklo Ationu, spent some days at the police hospital in Accra before being taken to the Nsawam medium security prison to begin his prison sentence. Sources familiar with the case have confirmed to PACGH.org. According to sources who want to remain anonymous, she was first handed over to the BNI upon her arrival at the Accra International Airport, which later handed her over to the Ghana Prison Service. She reportedly arrived with a medical condition which the U.S. authorities communicated to their Ghanaian counterparts before handing her over. The sources say she was taken to the police hospital where she was admitted and treated for days. And we are unable to confirm how many days she spent at the police hospital. The police hospital later certified her fit to begin a sentence. She was then given medication and taken to Nsawam to begin her 10-year sentence. Sedina Tamaklo Ationu's whereabouts have become a matter of public controversy. Many have openly questioned whether she was actually in prison, and pressure has mounted on the government to account for her. Our sources reveal that she is in the female section of Nsawam Medium Security Prison. External access to her is tightly controlled, with only a handful of family members permitted to visit. Prior to being taken to Nsawam to begin a sentence, our sources said she was at all times in the hands of the prison authorities and was not allowed to visit any private facility. Dash it away. This is Manasseh Awini Azure. He's an investigative journalist. He just finished his master's in the US. My brother, my sister, and we have actually missed him in Ghana. For some time now, we haven't seen any exposés coming from him in terms of the video evidence and all that. But even from where he is, he still has a finger in the story of Ghana's investigation. Sedina Tamaklo Ationu Sharon Christine is a very bad, dirty thief. Nobody should have any sympathy for a thief like that, who had no sympathy for market women, who had babies and children to take care of. She flew to the United States of America. Right upon arrival, she knew she was not returning. She dilly-dallied with the people of Ghana. Such a dirty woman. No respect for the country that she stole from. She wanted to be in America. She bought a house in America, in Las Vegas. That's the house. This is the house right in the heart of Las Vegas, Nevada. My brother, my sister. And when you look at the interior decor of the house, she even had Bible verses on the wall that she could do everything as long as Christ was with her, because Christ empowers her, including stealing poor people's money. This is said in Atamaklo. Christine Sharon Ation. She went to watch Beyonce's concerts. Look at the interior decor. And look at it. Philippians 4:13. Correct? I can do all through Christ who strengthens me. That is the house. Look at the light, the chandelier. Look at the wall. Oh, Jesus. Poor people's money. How much did she buy this house for? We gave you all the details. I don't want to sound like a broken record. Today, life is very, very interesting. After enjoying the flamboyance of this house, she is roasting in Sawan prison, and mosquitoes are playing piano and guitar.
Yes, out of all. Yeni ablante binsura be Chelsea John Dramani Mahama his SL. Easy. So what I say. We dey ka de ema me mistake. Ade say yetemo MPB. Ai ono nso no ni bodyguards akwa akobokoro no.
And a 4 quick one fast. And anyway, information about Betoy and Sa free a dance from na and it say mama na Koryoo Wutu Senior East MP. Ne 2 bodyguard or my involved in gold robbery or more free in Krankrum ha at the course Asante region or Koryoo a company beer na ye di good a small penny be so fanko. Now, if you say a company no a driver back on and a friend now call your bodyguard, he say or mumra me boss a chrono no. Now on the crime scene no and back on identification card at top from Nko Dane and almost so mo. Now me be so say NDC a buy no or to say no. For chrono no more bana. It look like near be cause I say strange MP pa and bodyguard. It's me think ha koko real good or obi ni krom edi true.
Yes, out of us what you say na say we see the breaking news from that side. What 2 video na no wa so ma unia bia wonya nya bi enhwe.